Hi, welcome to the Piramal booth at CPHI Barcelona. I'm excited to share with you what we're up to at Piramal here today. And I'm Peter DeYoung, CEO of Piramal Pharma Solutions. We have a really exciting set of capabilities at our Lexington, Kentucky fill finish site. It has 3 different areas we're really helping a number of customers and their patients in an exciting way. The first one is that we have the high potent filling capability, which takes API that we would make at our Riverview facility, API, and then actually do the fill finish in a contained manner at our Lexington site. The second area that we're really helping our clients with there is in the area of ADCs. So we may start the MAB in India and do the conjugation in Grangemouth, and then finally finish with the fill finish in our Lexington site. And the third one is we have a really highly skilled group of scientists there that can help with formulation development and complex formulations, including those with lyophilization requirements, and we can do some pretty difficult problems that we can solve for our clients there. Across all 3, we really are offering speed and simplicity, particularly with the integrated programs, where instead of going to multiple providers and having them each handle a step, we handle the whole thing together in a much more integrated and faster and simpler way on behalf of our clients, helping them focus on getting the medicine to the trials or their next inflection point more quickly. So while we see a lot of really exciting innovation going on and continuing to be put forward by our clients on behalf of their patients, we are seeing 3 trends. The first one is in response to the COVID pandemic. A lot of clients have been looking to kind of add supply chain security, and in many cases that's bringing work onshore, whatever shore may be the shore for our client. And that could be in North America or in Europe or UK or in India. But then the second trend we're seeing is obviously inflation has continued and costs have not really come down, and so some clients are having to look at that. And the third one is the Inflation Reduction Act has had kind of 2 impacts. One is trying to get all the indications done more quickly because of the time clock that gets set up by that new legislation, but also the impact of value and on cost. So actually we're seeing clients having to look at both East and West and looking at the right blend for them and their situation. In some cases, all the work would be onshore in North America, and we would have capabilities to support that. In other cases, it would be a mix where we do some portions starting in India, other portions ending in the West, or vice versa. And in other cases, it would all be in India. And so what we're really seeing is that this confluence of both supply chain security and also the need to focus on economics and value coming at the same time is really forcing clients to think about which combination of services to offer, and that's where we think we have a particularly differentiated set for offerings, because we can offer East, West, or a blend, whatever meets the client's specific need. We've seen a lot of customer interest and requirements in the area of API and drug substance, and we've seen, in order to meet that demand, we've actually done and completed a number of expansions across our network. In particular, I'd like to highlight 3. The first one is we completed a little bit ago an expansion in our Aurora, Ontario, Canada facility, which added a significant amount of commercial capacity and capability. And second, we added additional capacity more recently in our Riverview facility, which went live earlier this year, and we now have that additional commercial manufacturing capability, and that site has a particular focus in the area of high potent compounds that allows us to really focus in that area. And the third one is in our Digwal, India facility, where we can do a much more larger volumes for companies that are looking at chronic therapies that require much different capabilities in terms of capacity. We've done some expansions there. And then finally, we have a peptide capability near Mumbai in Turbhe, and we recently added 50% increase in capacity there. And so across our network, we've added capacities in peptides and in traditional small molecule and API, and both in the East and in the West, and that's really to meet our client requirements. So as we discussed before, Piramal Pharma separated from Piramal Enterprises as part of a demerger process, and that completed and allowed us to align everything from patients to customers to employees to ultimately serve in a pharmaceutical area, and that's a great step. The second step we just recently completed, I'm pleased to announce that we completed a $125 million fundraising through a rights issue, and it was oversubscribed, which allowed us to demonstrate investors' confidence in our clients and what we're doing for them and with them. But also it allowed us to then invest that money into our network to better serve our clients and their patients. And so we're pleased to announce that completion. So we're in business to serve patients. That's why we're a pharmaceutical company, and we really do think this is our organizing idea. And so we actually started, if you look back, way back when we were manufacturing oriented, and then we moved towards customer centricity as our premise and organizing thought. But then we realized that actually our customers are in business for patients, and it'd be better to align our mission with our customers' mission. And so we made the pivot to patient centricity, and we try and organize everything we do around that and help every one of our employees, regardless of whether they're an operator or in finance or in sales, to realize that they're playing a role in helping get the right quality of medicines at the right time to ultimately a patient who will take it. And we find that that helps us all realize in these different moments to make sure we do the right thing. And we're really excited to be able to share this with you. As our clients have really looked to have us bring integrated programs to them where we bring together different steps in our value chain and provide a holistic solution. It could be different steps in an API drug substance work, or it could be an integration of drug substance and drug product, or any combination. What we're really offering to our clients is speed and simplicity in saying, we'll handle the handoffs between the sites, that's our responsibility, we'll make sure we deliver the ultimate accountability for the end product for you. But that has required us also to upgrade and look differently at our program management capabilities. It used to be that we could have each site have its own approach to program management, but as we now are offering a harmonized approach to our customers to bring that speed, we've upgraded and invested in talent and procedures and processes to allow each of our sites to operate in a similar manner towards meeting your requirements. And we believe that with this upgrade in program management, we're going to be better served to offer, whether it be a standalone project or an integrated project, a common parallel experiments. Thanks for listening to see what we're up to here. We're excited to serve you and help you with your needs and for your patient needs. And if you want to reach out to us, you can always find us at Piramal.com, and you can find our website and our contact details. And I hope you enjoy your time at CPHI Barcelona.